because her mother hated black people. Her mother was afraid of the response of her neighbors if they saw that black child being brought into their house. This is 1962. You know, King came 6 years later in 68, and they hit him in the head with a rock. Like, what will these people on this block do to us if you bring that child in this home? So it wasn't so much their own racism, but it was their fear of other people's ignorant hatred and racism. So, a few, 15 years later, my mother's in the hospital. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it, and then we'll pick up. 15 years later, my mother's in the hospital. She's been in for about 8 months. We know she's dying. I'm the assistant principal at James Weldon Johnson School of Excellence. I take a week off. So it's Friday. I take a week off so that I can be with my mother every day the next week at her bedside, because I'm not going to have much longer. That's Saturday. It's Friday. That Saturday comes. I had planned on spending Monday through Friday, but I'm like, I'm going to go Saturday. And so Saturday night just comes. I go and I sit with her. You know how they have that thing where you can eat, when you roll it? Like, I took that and I just had my laptop typing and trying to get up and comfort her. I can't really tell if she can hear me, but I'm talking to her. And then the last hour, I put my work away and I'm just talking to my mother. My mother was afraid to die. She was a Christian. She considered herself a Christian woman. She went to the Apostolic Faith Church on 39th Street religiously. No pun intended. So, she was afraid to die. And I said, Mom, you lived a good life. You brought us up in poverty. And all 5 of us are doing well. We got friends who fell by the wayside, who are dead in prison, and all 5 of us came up, and all 5 of us are doing well. I'm a principal, my young brother's a principal, my sister's married to a business owner. All 5. I said, Mom, you could not have done any better. You have nothing to fear. And for the first time in 20 years, I prayed. And I remember asking, Lord, if my mother has done what you put her here, because she's very uncomfortable with a lot of pain. If my mother has done what you put her here to do, if her work is done, or if her work is not done, then I understand why she has to go through what she's going through. I want you to hear me now. If her work is not done, I understand that she has to continue to go through. However, if she's lived her purpose, if she's done what you put her here to do, then let her pain in. I got up, I kissed my mother, I told her I love her, I walked out, got in my car, started driving south, and I got a call from the nurse. And the nurse told me that my mother's pain had ended. So the week that I took to spend with my mother, I spent planning her funeral, writing her obituary, and her eulogy. We buried my mother, and I went back to Johnson. This is about schools. My first day back, phone rings, I'm sitting in my office, and it's a call from Blaine Elementary School. And that's where I'm going to leave this story. I'm going to tell you the end of it when we are on the rest of this run.